News 4 Jax investigators have new evidence of possible questionable spending by Wounded Warrior Project.
The Jacksonville-based charity is under scrutiny here and across the country after whistleblowers spoke out against the nonprofit's spending practices. Well, investigative reporter Lindsay Gardner has now obtained yearbooks which Wounded Warrior Project prints and gives to its employees. And Lindsay, what do they show?
Well, Tom and Mary, we obtained 3 yearbooks filled with hundreds of pages of pictures of Wounded Warrior Project staff. Do these yearbooks help to deliver services to wounded warriors, or do they feed doubts about WWP's spending practices? What struck us is how many pages were dedicated to fun festivities for the employees, more so than service to warriors. Wounded Warrior Project annual yearbooks. And a closing message: there's no place like WWP. We've been told by two sources that the most recent yearbook in 2014 cost more than $20,000 to print and publish. Now, we have asked the Wounded Warrior Project for confirmation, but WWP has not responded. As we did report to you yesterday, the WWP Board of Directors did announce that it's in the process of retaining independent advisors to conduct a thorough financial and policy review of the concerns raised in our News4Jax investigations. WWP says it remains steadfast in its commitment to our warriors and supporters and will ensure that the organization is effectively fulfilling this important mission.
Lindsay, I know you've been trying to make contact with the CEO, Steve Nardizzi, and do an interview with him. Any updates there?
Well, PR specialist Rob Lewis has offered to us a spokesman from the WWP. Lewis says he's qualified to answer our questions, but we want to talk with Nardizzi. Tom and Mary.
Thank you, Lindsay.